Hello there, welcome to another Wednesday Remote Attack on Titan review. Today we're reviewing Season 3, Episode 20, That Day. If any of you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe for more Attack on Titan content and like the video if you enjoyed this review. So this episode has been like the most mind-boggling, mind-blowing, absolutely insane episode I think of the entire season so far, and this has been like a crazy season. I think season 3 is probably going to go down as my favorite Attack on Titan season, just because there's been crazy amounts of action, crazy amounts of like knowledge and reveals, and just all sorts of unexpected Attack on Titan craziness that you'd expect to see has happened this season, and it's just been crazy, man. So first thing to talk about, which the main part of this episode, was Grisha's past. So the thing within the last episode, the end of it, I got like very strong like Nazi Germany vibes with the kids having to wear armbands and stuff, and that seemed to follow through into the rest of this episode. So the aliens are being treated like trash because of their ancestors did something, because their ancestors were going on an ethical cleansing route, and they had a Titan war, so they're treated like trash. And then, you know, what happens to Grisha's sister was just, that was messed up. That was so messed up. I was shocked when I did my reaction to that part, and then that just completely radicalizes Grisha. So his story was really sad, like really deep. Probably one of the deepest stories in Attack on Titan so far was Grisha's. Like, his story was really deep. Everything that happened to his sister, his wife, his story is deep. So it's no wonder why he did what he did, man. Next thing we'll talk about is obviously the big reveal of the Titans' origins, which was just so much to take in the first time I saw it. Like, I've had to watch this episode about 3 times just to like truly deep what's actually happened. And shout out to that guy who commented on my reaction about all the summary of the episode. That I thought that was good stuff, so thank you for that. But so Ymir, founding Titan, made a contract with the devil to get the power of the Titans. That's just insane. But you know, it's so brilliant. It's so brilliant because there's a lot of, I definitely felt like a lot of like biblical references in Attack on Titan, especially as I started reading. Well, I saw a documentary on around the Book of Enoch, which is a apparently forbidden book from the Bible, which talks around giants that used to go around and eat human beings. And I saw that and I immediately felt an Attack on Titan vibe, and just see everything come together. It's coming together like really well, and I'm glad like the origins of the Titans wasn't something that was just like rushed or just thrown. It's like, like there it is, like it's properly deeply thought out. Like the origin of the Titans is so deep. Like, it takes an entire season. They'll probably carry on into episode 4, like the entire story of how the Titans came to be. But the origin is just so deep, and I'm so satisfied with the origin of this. Like, this show satisfies me. Like, it's so satisfying. The writing is insane. I haven't had anything this good since like the early days of Game of Thrones, man. But Attack on Titan is, yeah, it's my number 1 show right now to watch. That is. But yeah. So back to the origin of the Titans. So Ymir made a contract with the devil, gained the founding Titans' power, and she used that power to build the continent, build bridges, build walls, build roads, and advance society. But the Mali history also says that when she died and they created 9, her spirit was passed into 9 Titans. The Titans left. The Eldian tribe were going around and doing ethnic cleansing and forcing people to mate with them so they could create like more people of their blood tribe. And there was a great Titan war, which I think is crazy that there was a Titan war. And then from that Titan war, the king who had the founding Titan retreated from the battle and went into Paradise Island, which is where Attack on Titan is based, and created 3 walls. So I think the most mind-blowing thing was probably the King's message to the rest of the world, saying that, you know, if you come for me, if you come to this land, I will unleash 10 million colossal titans on the world. That is insane. 10 million. There's 10 million colossal titans in the wall. That's insane. They have to be colossal titans because they're the same size as the walls. They have to be colossal. But that is absolutely insane. Like, the origin of the titans is just mind blowing. So I was so happy to finally have that recovered. We finally know. 3 seasons in, finally know. And it was a very satisfying origin story. I'm glad that they delivered it properly. So I'm really happy with that. For someone who avoided the manga entirely, just to see the anime, I think this is one of the better ways to experience the show, just watching the show without knowing what the hell's going on. It really does make it really enjoyable. And so, like, the end point. So the end point where Grisha and the rebels, basically the Eldians that were going to recapture the Founding Titan, are betrayed by Zeke. You know, Zeke being Jaeger's son. The first time I saw Zeke appear in season 2, and right at the end, I actually thought that he was Eren's dad. I thought it was Eren's dad, and I thought that the blonde hair was maybe just highlights from the sun, because I thought they were very similar looking. So him being his son, now that being revealed, makes so much sense to me. It makes so much sense. But him and Eren are stepbrothers, essentially. They're half brothers, which is also crazy, and it also makes sense why he was just watching Eren like, you look nothing like our dad. You look nothing like our dad. Yeah, it's insane, man. Yeah, it's crazy. But Zeke sold them out, and they're punishing people similar to what happened to Ymir. So, like, modern day Ymir, where she was punished for pretending to be like a royal blood member, and they turned her into and kicked off the wall. Similar thing was happening here. I wonder if she was actually in the same place, like on the edge of paradise. I wonder if they actually took her to paradise and did the same thing that they did to Grisha. That would be interesting stuff to know. But I can't believe they're sentencing their clan to become Titans and go to paradise. That's just crazy. They're sending Titans to the area. So, yeah, there was just so much info in this episode, but it was absolutely insane. But it was a brilliant episode, and the reveal of the owl. So the reveal of the owl was sick. I wasn't expecting that guy to save Grisha. I was thinking, and he turned into what looks like the exact same Titan that Eren turns into. So eventually, some point, Grisha must eat him to take his Titan ability, and then that gets passed over onto Eren. So, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. There was no action, no fighting, but I think it's been my favourite episode so far. Just the how deep and sophisticated and complex everything is brilliant. It's brilliant entertainment. So yeah, cannot fault it at all. This episode I'd have to give a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. So what do you guys think about Attack on Titan Season 3 Episode 20? Let me know in the comments section below. Were you mind blown? Have you read the manga? Have you not read the manga? Let me know down below. And I'll see you on my next Attack on Titan review.